Hello dear students, today in this video I am going to prove theorem 8.6 of your chapter quadrilateral. Theorem 8.6 is that the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. That means in a parallelogram two diagonals bisect each other. Suppose ABCD is a parallelogram and its diagonals are AC and BD. Suppose the diagonals intersect at the point O. We need to prove that this diagonal DB bisect AC. That means this part AO and this part are equal, and diagonal AC bisect the diagonal BD. That means this part and this part are equal. Let us start. So solution. Let us consider a parallelogram ABCD whose diagonals AC and BD intersect at point O. So ABCD is a parallelogram whose AC and BD diagonals intersect at point O. To prove AO is equal to OC and BO is equal to OD. To prove AO is equal to OC and BO is equal to OD. So for that, when we will prove it, we have to see in which triangles these sides are present. If we observe, we have seen that AO and BO are present in triangle AOB, and CO or OC and OD are present in triangle COD. So if we can show these two triangles, or you may show these two triangles because they are present in these two triangles also. So we are taking these two triangles. If we can show these two triangles AOB and COD are congruent, then their corresponding parts will be equal. So let us take in triangle AOB and triangle COD. What can you write? In triangle AOB, angle OAB is equal to angle OCD, alternate angle OAB is equal to angle OCD. Why? Alternate angle. Why they are alternate angle? Because these sides are parallel. In a parallelogram, both the opposite sides are parallel. So we can write alternate angle here. Again, similarly, angle OBA and angle ODC. OBA is equal to angle ODC. These are also alternate angle. and see the side DC is equal to AB. Opposite side of parallelogram are equal, so we can write AB is equal to CD. Opposite side of parallelogram, opposite sides of parallelogram. Parallelogram. So if we see that angle, this angle are equal to angle, this angle, and the included side are equal. So by angle side angle criteria, these two triangles are congruent. So we can write, therefore triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. By what criteria? Angle side angle. So when these two triangles are congruent, then AO will be the corresponding side of OC and BO will be the corresponding side of OD. So they are equal. Therefore AO is equal to OC CPCT and BO is equal to OD CPCT. Thus the diagonals bisect each other. Since they bisect, that is why these parts are equal. AO and OC, BO and OD. Next we will see example 1. Example 1 is given. Show that each angle of a rectangle is right angle. Is a right angle. Each angle of a rectangle is a right angle. That means every angle in a rectangle, suppose ABCD is a rectangle, ABCD is a rectangle, and here we need to prove that each angle A, B, C and D, all the angles are equal to 90 degree or one right angle. So what is rectangle? We know rectangle is a parallelogram in which one angle is 90 degree. So a parallelogram in which one angle is 90 degree is called a rectangle. So let us start. Let us consider a rectangle ABCD in which angle A is 90 degree. Suppose limited angle D, angle C or angle B is equal to 90 degree. We have taken one angle 90 degree and we will prove that all other angles are also 90 degree. Now say prove. To prove angle A is 90 degree we have taken, so we have to prove that all others are 90 degree. To prove all other angles are angle B is equal to angle C and is equal to angle D are also 90 degree, since A is already taken 90 degree. So to prove rectangle is a parallelogram in which one angle is 90 degree. In a rectangle is nothing but a parallelogram. That means opposite sides are parallel and one of the angle is 90 degree. So we can write, we have taken already one angle is 90 degree, angle A. So now these two sides are parallel. If we consider AD as transversal, then angle A and angle B are on the same side of transversal or consecutive interior angle. Therefore we can write angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Why? Sum of consecutive interior angle. Sum of consecutive interior angle always 90 degree, 180 degree. So angle A is given 90 degree and angle B equal 180 degree. So that means angle B will be 90 degree. So angle D, this is angle D. So A plus D is 90 degree. A plus D is 90 degree. Now see again, angle A is equal to angle C. Opposite angles of a parallelogram. We know that opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. So opposite to angle A is angle C. So angle A will be equal to angle C, and angle A is nothing but 90 degree. We have taken 90 degree. So angle C is also 90 degree, since angle A is 90 degree already taken. Similarly, angle D is equal to angle B. Opposite angles of parallelogram. So angle D is 90 degree. We have proved 90 degree, and angle B. So angle B is also 90 degree. That means, therefore, all the angles, angle A, angle B, and angle C, and angle D, all are 90 degree. This one we have to prove. We'll see next one. Next, see example number 2. Example number 2 is that show that the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular. That means in a rhombus both the diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Suppose if ABCD is a rhombus. What is rhombus? Rhombus is a parallelogram in which all the sides are equal, but angle must not be equal. All the sides are equal, that means opposite sides are parallel and equal, and all the angles must not be equal. Then that quadrilateral is called a rhombus. Suppose ABCD is a rhombus, and AC and BD are the diagonals. Suppose they intersect at point O. We need to prove that AC is perpendicular to BD and BD is perpendicular to AC. That means perpendicular means what? They produce 90 degree angle at each other. So BD makes 90 degree angle here, and AC makes 90 degree angle here. That means all the angles here are 90 degree. So if we can prove that one angle is 90 degree, then it is sufficient. So how will we prove? Resistor. Let us consider a rhombus ABCD whose diagonals intersect at O. So to prove, what is to be proved? We have to prove that the diagonals are perpendicular. Perpendicular means what? They produce 90 degree angle at the point of intersection. So if we can prove that any of the angle of among these four is 90 degree, then they will be perpendicular to each other. So either we can show this angle is 90 degree, or this angle is 90 degree, or this angle is 90 degree, or this angle is 90 degree. Any one of these four angle must be shown 90 degree. So let us take, how will we prove? Suppose we will take these two triangles, or you may take these two triangles. In this case, we have to take two consecutive triangles, not opposite triangles. Remember it. You can't take this triangle and this triangle, or this triangle and this triangle. We have to take the two adjacent triangles. So let us take, to prove, first of all, right, suppose angle AOD is 90 degree. AOD is 90 degree. Now see, prove. We will take triangle AOD and COD. In triangle AOD and triangle COD. So in triangle AOD and COD, we can write AO is equal to OC or CO. Why? Because diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other since a rhombus is a parallelogram and these are the diagonals. So diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. That is why AO and CO are equal. Again, OD is the common side. OD is equal to OD, common side. Again, see, AD is equal to CD or DC. AD will be equal to CD. Why? All the sides of a rhombus are equal. So AD must be equal to CD, because all the sides of a rhombus are equal. All the sides of a rhombus are equal. All the sides of a rhombus are equal. So by the criteria side, these two triangles are congruent. Therefore, triangle AOD is congruent to triangle COD by the criteria SSS. By this criteria, since three sides of this triangle are congruent to three sides of this triangle. So since the triangles become congruent, then we can write angle AOD and angle COD. This angle and this angle will be equal because they are corresponding angle. All the corresponding angles will be equal, but we need to show this angle 90 degrees, so we will just write these two angles are equal. So angle AOD and angle COD. Therefore, angle AOD is equal to angle COD. CP, CT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. But you see, this angle AOD and angle COD are on the same line AC. That means they are making, when two angles are on the same line AC at same vertex, and this is the common arm, then they are called linear pair angle. and linear pair angle always makes 180 degree together. So you can write what angle AOD plus angle COD is 180 degree. Why 180 degree? They are linear pair. Linear pair angle. They are linear pair angles. Again see, angle AOD and angle COD are equal. So in place of COD, since COD nothing but AOD, so in place of COD we can put AOD. AOD is equal to 180 degree. See, AOD plus AOD, 2 AOD are there, so 180 degree. So AOD, 2 is multiplying here, so if we take 2 this side or dividing both sides by 2, we will get AOD will be 90 degree. So AOD is 90 degree means what? The diagonals are perpendicular. Therefore AOD is equal to 90 degree, it is proved. Therefore the diagonals are perpendicular. So this one we need to prove that diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.